Bro said bring the intro back. So run that shit. Boy Cat, and we here with another hit, no miss, and we just gonna pick right back up where we left out last time. So let's get it. So we got this thing started up last time, and let me pop the hood. Don't pay that with holy water, no tension. Let me pop the hood, start it up for y'all so y'all see how quiet and smooth this thing, bro. I can't lie. Oh snap, you don't feel like. I can't lie. I'm more than satisfied how it sounded, stuff like that. Started up and stuff. Let y'all get that good. And this ain't no cold start because I actually been driving it. I've been driving it because I want to, me personally, let me put that on the ground. Me personally, before I sell a car and stuff like that, I want to make sure I drive around for at least a good few days, stuff like that, so I can see any flaw, any problem, stuff like that. Because me personally, I don't want to sell nobody no bad car, nothing like that's going to leave them on the side of the road, stuff like that. But honestly, this right here, hey, y'all can listen to it. Nice quiet 6.1 Hemi. Cause you know them Hemis, they naturally sound a little loud on the louder end and stuff like that. But hell, that thing, it's quiet. No, I'm satisfied with it. Of course, off camera and stuff like that, I had to do other little things, few things, stuff like that, like bleed the brakes. This thing didn't have no brakes at all. At first, I thought maybe he had drained the brakes when he was doing everything else and stuff like that. But I went to go put brake fluid in and bleed the brakes, and the back caliper bolts was tightened up. They weren't tightening up at all. Well, the caliper bolts coating the bracket wasn't tightened up, or the bleeder bolt, well, not the bleeder bolt, but the brake line bolt on the back of the my hands actually don't know how to look at that. But the bolt on the back of the caliper, the actually brake line bolt, it wasn't tightened up, so the fluid was coming straight back out of there. So I got the whole thing bled out and stuff like that. So we got brakes, thank God, because I've been driving it, and I'm not driving for nothing without no brakes. So I got brakes. You see that thing is stiff as out. No, so we got brakes. I had to tighten up the suspension because he left some things loose on the suspension, stuff like that. But for the most part, that's really all I had to do and stuff like that. Hopefully, this weekend I attempted to get the tape off. So I'm gonna need a razor blade and scrape it off and probably some glue gun to get the rest of it off. I'm gonna have to go around and take this master tape off. It's so hard to find these hoods. These hoods, their stuff is like $1,000, especially OEM, because I noticed on OEM you can feel the metal on everything like that, and even most OEM ones and the ones you find, even most guys that got 6.1s, they don't even still have that air duct intact. And this one still has it and everything. Of course, I need to put some clips in it and stuff like that, so hold up stuff like that. But hey, it's still there. So this hood and air duct coming to my charger, and I'm gonna take mine off and put it over here. Another thing that's gonna come in probably is the coil patch, because under my hood is already red. I give y'all guys a walk around of that in a second. Like I said, under my hood is already red, and I think these will make a great addition up under my hood. It's not like the coil patch do anything like that, especially like if you're not pitting out like 1,000 horsepower or something like that. Coil patch don't mean nothing. You can color coil patch, they're literally just that, just color. I say, yeah, you can take your coil patch off, paint them, it'd be the same difference. But I'm just gonna take these off just because if you know about these 6.1s, these motors alone, heck, these motors alone, especially this one has 120,000 miles on it and how healthy it is and stuff like that. These motors alone, they'll go from anywhere from $5 to $7 grand, just motor alone, whole block. So hey, that says that alone. So I'm gonna sell the car for a good price, just for it being what it is and stuff like that. Like I said, the hood's coming with it, the coil patch coming with it, and another thing that's coming with this car, coming off this car and that's going on my car, which I don't really need them, but I always have, like my whole life. Ever since these body style chargers came out, I always have one of these chargers, and I always said I wanted the Viper rims on there. Before the Hellcats, everything come out, these was the wheels I have on the chargers. I swear. And 22s, me personally, I don't like running anything over 20s, but hey, they're Viper wheels. I might well give them on there, give them a little ride on my car for a little bit. But I bought these factory, hit me elbow. Bought these factory SRT wheels right here, throw on there, so that way the customer obviously have some nice wheels to go on there and won't just have any kind of bullshit ass wheels. Just, you feel me? Because you don't want to just have some bullshit on your car. So let me take this cover off. Give y'all a little walk around this mug real quick. And hold up, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab my key. I'm gonna go and give y'all a little walk around. I need to oil that. But here's my RT. my SRT8 popped the hood. Go ahead and pop the hood. But I'll give y'all a walk around the interior and stuff. But like I said, I had to strip my car down. Whole interior and all. Like, these seats, this actually was a base model RT. Like, if you know the difference between a road truck RT and a base model RT, then you know the difference in the interior. Like, these seats didn't come in, came like the regular Charger seats. I literally had to hunt these seats down from LKQ. I got them from LKQ online. My kids, I only paid like, I think I go in the house to check the receipt, but I think I only paid like $70 per 2 front seats. Then when I bought the motor for the car, the guy threw in a whole lot of other stuff with the motor and stuff like that. And of course, other drivetrain parts and stuff like that on top of the 6.1. But he also threw in the seats on top of that because I drop it. Hopefully, I add a picture of the car in my hopefully I add a picture of the car right here. But, man, that car was stolen. He flipped the car and everything like that. So unfortunate for him, but I hate to say it, but lucky for me, because without that car, I honestly wouldn't have this car. Because that was my donor car, rather than the interior. Because like I said, he only gave me the back seats. I had to put the front seats in. The seat belts, I actually dyed the seat belts myself, colored them myself and stuff like that. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, be free. DM me, send me a message. I'll give you walk around on that. I wrap my whole interior. All that stuff used to be serious. If you know the inside if you know how the inside these look, you know how different it is. You see what's different. Like I did all of this myself, literally. Anything on this car, everything on this car, I did it myself except for the paint. Literally everything. Like I wrapped this myself. I need to go get a adapter for my radio and stuff like that. But I painted all of that. The roof. If you guys know these newer Chargers like that, matter of fact, I'll show you on the other one right here on this RT. But the top of it tan. Like the top of the roof is tan and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys right now. Those unlocked. So yeah, like the top of the roof is like literally my car used to like this on the inside. Literally. Like my car looked exactly like this on the inside. I'm about to rip seat covers, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The same seats, same everything. Like my car looked like this on the inside, and I had to drop all of that down. Well, I had all of that down. Of course, I had the interior part. I had the headline and everything down. I went ahead and painted all of that black to give it the hop back over to give it that new look. You got to look from the inside. Yeah, to give it that new look. So it won't be two-tone and stuff like that. Me personally, I like it. It makes the car look a whole lot more subtle and more put together and stuff like that. Of course, mine came with the factory TV, but my TV doesn't work because obviously I don't have the factory radio. So, and I don't have people back here. Even when my little girl back here, she be too busy enjoying the car then to be trying to watch TV. But like I said, I painted the whole top. That's the interior. Then obviously on the wheels, well, not obviously, because you think it's the damn RT. Yeah, I got the Brembos. Brembos on RT, hell yeah. I'm telling you, I got the full swap, bro. Full swap. Got the whole Brembos with the knuckles, the differential, everything. I got the SRT differential with these are 20 by 10 and a half. These about 20 by 10 and a half inch rims. My homeboy, I got these for a gift price off my homeboy. With the 315 tires. They're staggered. They're two 10s in the back and 2 9s in the front. I think 2 9s in the front and 2 10s are better than two 11s. They're 1 or 2. I know them some wide ass tires, and I kid you not. Even how wide them tires are, bro. I don't have a first gear. Like as soon as I step it on first gear, it's not done. Like I'm spinning. First gear is not good for this motherfucker. And which kind of surprised me because I haven't drove a stock 6.1 in a while. Because as soon as I put this in, like I got it tuned like right away. Like I didn't waste no time in it like that. Because especially with me running off a 5.7 computer and stuff like that, I went in and got it tuned. So when I hopped in there, I was actually a little disappointed how like the big difference is. Like I'm gonna have to get one of my homeboys to drive it so they could tell the difference. So I know I'm not tripping, but it's really a bit different with them, even with them being the same exact car. I mean the same exact car, literally the same exact car. Like I got a 6.1 and you thought I was gonna pop the hood and you're gonna see a 5.7, right? No, it's a big ass 6.1. You even see the orange block. You feel me? Intake manifold, like big 6.1. Of course, I got the hollowed out headlight. I did that myself too. I literally drilled with put a piece of pipe through that, had to paint it, and had to do a whole lot of other stuff. And this is actually reflective. If I put the light on that, they'll reflect the nighttime. But it's actually a functional inlet. Because like I said, I didn't have a hood, and I was hunting down the hood for a long time. I wanted a way for fresh air to come into my engine bay and stuff like that. So that was my way of doing that. And hopefully, heck, one day I might be able to supercharge it and put the Hellcat motor in or something like that, and that could be the real Hellcat in there. Hey, Might get lucky one day. You never know. Might find a good deal on cold part. Hey, but this is my baby. You guys a little walk of that ass shot. Cause y'all seen the ass shot at night in the last video, but y'all didn't really see too much of it. I'm sitting here playing. I don't want to take the cover off for real. Like I said, I did literally everything my goddamn self except the damn paint. Like even my damn tail lights. I masked them off, painted a whole black and everything like that. And I even picked a little Mickey Mouse middle finger in there. So when I'm backing up, get the fuck out my way. I done fucked up. Cut.
But it's a few niggas who switched up. She a fan of my little style, got it in the car and eat me up. I ran my bands up, pay for all my house, my top for these bitches, tryna use that pussy to set you up. Percocets was outside daily, but I don't need that shit to bust. Remember little buddy tried to play like he ain't meant to be one of us. Bad bitches on, holla whatever, catch me out here with no duck. Don't say my name, we on this bitch, cause if we got too on the boys on Instagram, place so probably the only place gon' post the stuff. He gon' pop out in the minute, he know we gon' snatch him up. This nigga got a little change and he think it made him tough. I can't forget about that stuff you put in the store, I caught your bluff. With that box land, all of them bitches gone, shout out bruh. Don't ever tell your office so they gon' put insurance on that self. I be hanging with these niggas run to the internet tryna look out tough. They be the main reason why these bitches got their 2 cents up and stuff. Made me mad cause I can't step on that little nigga quick as fuck. Gotta sit back, play it cool and catch my chance whenever it come. Life's a bitch but I make it look good, so I guess she bad as fuck. You ain't gotta ask whenever I'm out, nigga, you know I got it tough. You ain't gotta ask whenever I'm out, nigga, you know I got it with me. I'm in LA smoking, Lee Walkers protected by a semi. I told them quit trying to compare me, I fucked your profit up and need me. Fuck you, keep on hating on me when we both know you wanna be me.